tale of two halves. Played really well the first half and took care of the ball. Got some stops in the third quarter. We started going. We had 11 turnovers, I think, in the second half. Missed opportunities at the basket, and then they got out running. And they got out making plays. One sequence in the fourth quarter was just a killer. But we just have to get back. We get these people back. We've got to be more consistent offensively than we were tonight.
Surprising people with Kevin's return this early. Yeah. Just what did you see from him in practice leading up to this, and what do you think of him
tonight?
Well,
the doctor just said that everything looked great, and he said there's no reason he can't play. I think maybe his conditioning, but he played 30. I forget what he played tonight, 34. But I thought he was fine. He got off to a great start. It's going to take him some time, he's been looking good in practice, shooting the ball and everything else. So when the doctor gave him the okay, he said there's no reason not to play him. So we just went with it.
How much for the first half, I think, was just sort of the energy and the emotion of that, of his return?
Probably, yeah. He got us off to a great start, but I really thought we defended him. We followed what we wanted to do. We had the bench came in, and we had nice stretches from them, but we just stopped in the third quarter. We still had the 4-point lead, but we needed to do more. We got to get more people involved. And once they started scoring, I thought we weren't scoring. We got our heads down, and we gave up too many opportunities at the baskets for them.
You did pretty well going toe-to-toe with them rebounding-wise, a good rebounding team, and then it looked like Iguodala hit those threes in the third quarter to really get them back in it.
They had a number of guys, Iguodala and Lawson. They haven't been shooting the ball that well, and they made it tonight. That's what happens. You gotta get in there, and but give them credit. They made shots. They turned the thing around.
So skip passes for weak side threes. Is that something you have to concede to them?
Well, they were hurting us going down. We didn't want to give up layups. We didn't want to give up things at the basket. So you're going, we know the skip pass is there, but you want to kick out and try to run the guy off the line if you can. And just something we got to do better. I normally don't like to give up corner threes, but it was, some of those guys hadn't, like I said, hadn't been making them, and they did tonight.
It was a tough last night, but do you feel better going forward here with Love, Peck, Berea all coming back here?
Yeah, we have to win on the road. That's what I told them. I mean, sometimes you can turn things around just as easily on the road. By going on the road and getting some road wins, and that's what we have to do. We got 4 games on the road, and we've got to go out and try to get the first one Friday.
What changed about the way you run your offense? I mean, you only had one guy with a bunch, and everybody else didn't get many opportunities.
Can't tell. We were trying to run the same thing. We're running a lot more pick and rolls right now than we have in the past. And it ended up being Kevin was the one, and he had an advantage inside, so we were trying to go inside to him. And if they take things away from him, he's got to find people. I didn't think we did a good job of cutting when we did get him the ball. I thought we were stagnant. We stood and watched, and we need to have more cutting. And we need to get Peck more opportunities. So it's just something that's, I said before the game, when these guys come back, now we got to figure out how we're going to do it with these guys back, because we haven't had that, and it's going to take a little bit of time, but these guys will keep working. We've got we're 5-5. We got to go on the road. We got to win.
Offensively, it seemed like Andre wasn't as involved as maybe you'd like him to be. Product of the pick and roll.
I don't know. I'll have to look at the tape. I really don't know. I mean, I thought he went to the basket a number of times and could have gone to the line, and it didn't happen. So it's just I thought we were attacking. I thought we were attacking the basket, and I thought Alexi attacked it. But if you don't get it, then you got to play through it. You can't worry about it. You can't beg for the foul. You just got to keep playing, and you got to maybe be a little stronger.
How long a process do you think it'll be to kind of integrate Kevin back in the way you're playing?
Well, I don't know. We have 2 games right off the bat, and we have 1 practice and 2 more games. So it's gonna be a process that we're looking at the film and we'll see what can we do better when he's not in the game too, and when he's in the game. You got to go to other places rather than just him. But he got going where he got the ball inside a lot early in the game. And I'm sure his emotions were there, but I think he got tired as the game went on.
They left your 2 guards alone quite a bit. Do you think about Josh maybe as an option there? Or?
Well, we've talked about it. I didn't do it tonight, but we certainly have talked about that, yeah.
Thanks, everyone.
Okay.